Doesn't seem like I'm live. Hmm. Start streaming. What? It says I've been live. How come I'm not showing up on my phone? Peculiar. Happens with the best of us. Okay. Can't. Is it working? You can see and hear me? Really? Okay, okay. Okay, then my phone is just acting like a weirdo. Okay. Hello. Hey kid, child. Yeah, it's working on my phone now. Finally. Man, I was trying to figure out what could possibly have gone wrong. But well, I accidentally pressed the sign out button. Then I was like, oh well, I'll just sign right back in. And then it signed out of like everything Google related. I was like, what? How did this happen? But man. Well, we ended with an incursion. So we had a pretty good ending to, well, not exactly a good ending, but no deaths in that last one. Man, poor guys. 3 dead. I believe that you're only allowed to have like I don't remember the number. I want to say it's like 15 can only die before you lose or something like that. Like in the harder difficulty. But yeah. Also, I was thinking about it. I may even do another run with Blood Moon at some point just for the fun of it. We could see what that's like. However, whew, okay, so now we have this situation, which was inevitable to happen eventually. I have to deal with the wolf. I don't remember who's good against Wolf. I know that he does a lot of he tosses a lot of grenades and stuff like that, so there's explosions. I'm pretty sure there's guaranteed damage that I have to deal with, but I could be wrong. I don't remember if he's a marker that he marks people. I think I'm gonna need somebody that can attack in a variety of positions. Which, that in mind, Picote or Wrathgiver are probably the main 2 that I should consider. Okay, Slugger is fantastic. Yeah, you're really good. You're solid. What about you? Okay, so extra damage against human is very pleasant to see. Okay, so either of them are valid. Yeah, the extra crit is just... Yeah, I have to take Wrathgiver. I think that she is actually my best, by the way. Okay, so Steve can come. You have a problem? Spasm of the entrails? Doesn't matter. I don't care about that. Binge Eater. We saw him once. Okay, let's think this through. Calmet could even join, but that might be a little bit on the risky side. I'm tempted to take Wolcifer. This range... Okay, it's all arranged. That is nice, then. Not fighting Eldritch. I don't like him being light sensitive. That's a pain in the rear. Vayne. I remember this guy. Oh, he's new? Oh, I must have gotten him as a level 6. Because there's no way he's new. Okay, otherwise. But I knew that there was somebody that happened to. Okay, anyway, we should continue. In terms of the character, I'm going to want somebody that can attack in a variety of positions. Phantom isn't too bad because he can hit the front 3 pretty consistently, which I do like, of course. I could even throw in some caltrops. I don't really need a flashbang. But this would let me be able to reach him. I don't remember if he's in the far back. I do know that he has a squad of humies, which makes the collect bounty make sense. I can also mark target, which wouldn't be too bad. In terms of the back, I might just take Sister German. She wouldn't be too bad. Where's the other one? We do have another healer somewhere. Sister Spud. Let's see. We are fighting a human. Doesn't seem like it really matters. Sister Spud has nothing of import. And Sister German, early riser is good. So she's slightly better. Yeah. I don't know if there is a beast in this fight, but we'll take her anyway. Okay. Now to think about what I want to do. I don't know if I'm pushed around. Which if I am going to take breakthrough just to be safe. Because I do not recall. And now I need a last person. The person that would make the most sense, more than likely, would be Steve. Because he can hit somebody in any position. The other option I could take is Lemonheart. Those are the two in between. I love Lemonheart so much. It's hard to pass her up. I do like that she has high dodge as well. I'm also a little bit tempted to take Binge Eater because he doesn't have enough good quirks. He could get one if he joins. You know, let's take Binge Eater. Let's do it. He'll be fine. Everything's fine. He's not going to be using Grape Shot Blast. I could get a Duelist Advance, I suppose. And he can do everything in either the second or third position, so that'll be okay. Ooh, the Bloodletters. Interesting. Alternatively, what could I do? I could do a Tracking Shot. Not entirely sure if this is useful here, though, to de-stealth an enemy. Could do a point-blank shot in case I'm pulled, but I don't think I do get pulled. You know what? I never do the Tracking Shot. We'll have it. We'll take it. It's a short mission. Okay, let's make sure everyone is got the right stuff. Everyone has good equipment. That's all looking snazzy. Does anyone need to get rid of a disease? Is anyone really sickly? Bulimic doesn't matter at all. Neither is Spasm of the Entrails. Okay, I think that we're good to go. Alright. Embark. Fighting Wolf with our Bloodletters. Let's figure out what we want to be equipping with trinkets next, which is a little bit of a tough one. I don't believe he's going to be doing too much stuff melee-wise, but I suppose he could. As for you, we could do a Wounding Helm. Oh, you're a natural? Okay. Yeah, we could do a Wounding Helm, giving him extra damage with the melee skills, which is probably what he's going to be using for the most part. I could take something that has a little bit of a variety. Where's the ring? This one. Ancestor's Signet Ring. Some extra accuracy and protection, because he is the second main guy that's going to be getting hit. Not opposed to something like that. She only does melee, so I could take the Ancestor's Pen, making her better at crit, as well as just straight up damage, which would be very pleasant. I think I do have a anti-human ring. Somewhere. No, I guess I don't. Okay. Thought I did. I guess I mixed it up with the Unholy Slayer. Okay. Well, I guess I can live with that. Okay, well, what else do I want her to take? The Overture box isn't too bad. That would make her a lot more survivable, which I'd love to see. We could also alternatively just give her 20% additional damage, which is very attractive of an option. Yeah, maybe we'll just do that. Let's just make her more deadly. Alright, let's give her healing skills. We already know what she's taking. Where's the head? There you are. Okay. Then last is going to be Binge Eater. He also needs to deal additional damage, so you know what? Let's give him the Legendary Bracer. I don't know if he's going to be doing a whole lot of ranged or melee. He's probably going to be doing a mixture of the two. We have a fairly good healer, so I think I'm going to be taking Dismas's head. So we're dealing a boatload of damage with Binge Eater. I'm pretty sure she can just take care of him. We actually all have pretty high health, which is very pleasant to see. Okay. I think we're good to go. Hopefully it works out. The Bloodletters. Now, I don't quite recall what happens here at all, really. Hopefully this is enough. It is a short mission. This should be plenty, regardless of what happens. He might bleed, but it's been ages. I don't know. Alright. I don't know if I even need all those torches at all, but maybe. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Could get a stun off. Let's do that.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh. Didn't realize there's a higher level and lower level. Okay, kill him.
Obliterated. Decimated.
Okay.
Annihilated.
It's going pretty well here.
A momentary abatement.
Okay. We should be able to just kill this guy.
Sedated.
No. Oh, good. Okay. So we'll be entering the fight completely
Continue
clean.
the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Man, good thing I brought these shovels. I wasn't too sure. So, worked out apparently. Whew. Okay. This is the final level of the Brigand Raider. We got a Raving Madman and a Brigand Hunter. If I go for the stun and if I get it, I can delay having to go for him. Nope. Okay. Alright. So rabies isn't the worst thing in the world. Man, we have low odds of getting the hit, though, which is kind of scary. Yeah. Oh, maybe it is the worst thing in the world. Let's go for the dog. Ooh. Man. You must have some bad accuracy.
Unnerved, unbalanced. Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. Gnawing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
Okay, this is not going well.
Soothed, sedated.
It's not going well, but... Okay, let's try to hit him. Ooh, another miss. Okay, so he just needs one more hit. Come out. Ooh, another miss. Okay. Well, we need the healing. Man, this is very not good. Okay. Another miss. Oh my gosh.
Dazed, reeling.
This is going terribly. Okay. Whew. We need the healing.
Soothed, sedated.
My goodness. He needs to quit it. All that stress.
Destroyed.
Well, Wrathgiver is definitely becoming the MVP.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, that was pretty horrendous, I have to admit. Wow. Okay. Well, that's scary. You know what? Let's see what's in here. Okay.
Eradicated.
Alright, good. Because it did take a risk by not healing him. Okay, or her. She's the concern at 15. Okay.
Back to
Alright.
the pit.
So all that she can do is a rush shot from here on out.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, I forgot he can de-stealth him. Completely slipped my mind, but, you know. It didn't matter in that instant.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. What's in here? A satchel? Okay. Alright, masochist.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Let's de-stealth this guy. Oh, 60%. Ooh, that's the same. It's the same. Well, essentially. What do I do? His accuracy is horrendous. That disease is pretty brutal. Okay, let's just do it. Okay. Now, he is also mass stressing every time he activates, which is really bad. So we have to get rid of him as well.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We just gotta get rid of the madman. They all stress, actually. Just realized. Whew.
The horror.
Huh. Okay. He needs to quit that. Okay, so he's dead.
Quakes.
Okay. Man. At least we get some big hits. She needed to go first. Okay, good.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Inordinate exsanguination. Okay. What is this thing? Okay. I don't know if it's really worth it, but we got it. Ooh.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Come on. We're gonna be limping out of here if we get out of here at all. That's for sure. Okay.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
So I could go for a stun here. Not opposed to that. 90% chance, 95% chance. Yeah, let's try to stun him.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, he's unstealthed. My gosh. Okay, Phantom.
Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost.
So she should be able to get the kill. There we go. Alright, let's do a group heal.
Soothed. Sedated.
Maybe slow him? Maybe we can kill him before he gets to go. Looks like we might. Okay.
Their cursed champion falls.
Alright, good dodge. Okay. Oh, man.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
And then, no worries, no pride here. None at all. Okay. Okay. That's right, that's what he does. Okay, that's actually pretty helpful. So the bomb is gonna go off eventually? I don't remember exactly how it happens. Can't stun him easily. I could just hit him. We have a lot of health, right? We'll probably be fine. Ow.
Such a terrible assault cannot
Ooh.
be left unanswered.
Okay, okay. Yikes. Okay. Hole. Well, at least he's marked. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Man, I know I keep saying that, but this isn't looking good. So she's just gonna take the damage, but she should be fine. Okay, keep bleeding him while he has, yeah, the debuff. Okay, good dodges. That was important. Okay, he's more than half dead. Okay. Okay. Another masochist.
The mind cannot hope to withstand such an assault. Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Alright. We might be... Well, we have low odds of being able to kill him, but we probably need a crit or two. Ow. At least we didn't bleed. That would actually be pretty bad. Oh yeah, you probably don't bleed him anymore. Yeah. Well, I can take a shot. If I crit him, he might actually be gone.
A singular strike.
Okay, he's gone. I could just deal a hit. I don't know if these guys stay. A Wrath of Death's door, we dealt some damage.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Oh my
Unforgiven.
gosh. Okay, good. Easy. Easy. So easy.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Easiest ever. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that was a lot more difficult than what I recalled. I mean, I could stay, but I feel like that's, like, extremely dangerous. Is there, like, a... Oh, there's a thing here? What's this? Okay, I have a shovel. I don't mind. I need another shovel? Luckily I have it. It's my last shovel. What is this? Ooh, nice. Okay. Well, that works. I guess it's worth it to stay then. We can eat. And just chow down. What else do I want to do? I think I'm just going to leave after this. This was way too dangerous. Dump the food. Okay. We'll keep the blood for now. Oh my gosh. Okay. No one died. They were never in any danger. They were fine. Risk taker. I kind of like that. Well, I finally got something. Precise striker. Micromania. Alright, a lot of bad stuff, but at least Nocturnal doesn't matter that much.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Still no level 3s. We've only seen one ever, which is a little bit of a bummer, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright, so everybody needs to chill and relax. Yeah, we can consider where we're going later, but everyone is absolutely needing to take a smidge of a nap. Okay, binge eater. Excuse you, Wrathgiver? Wait, what? Wait, what do you do to relax? Not allowed to gamble. Will only gamble. Oh, great. Okay, well. Okay, Wrathgiver, you need to get rid of one of those. Well, it's not too expensive. Alright, get rid of that. Because you need to de-stress. It's important. You go there. Oh, I should have sent them over here, but it's okay. Because this is slightly cheaper. Okay, we made it out. That was a little bit rough. I'll admit. It was 50 deeds. We need like 100 for another blueprint, if memory serves. Something like that. 200. Yeah, it's a fair bit. Yeah, deeds take a ton in order to get that accomplished. Alright. Well, let's see where we're going to next. Hopefully this next one is going to turn out far better than this last one. One can only hope. Two of these ancestors' portraits. I do want to get all the ancestral stuff just for the fun of it. Alright, I do like the Prophet's Eye. Okay. I think that it's valid to go to either of these, but it is a little bit on the dangerous side. I could send people out to the Sunken Crew, but I kind of want people to level up. Bourneville needs the level. Dufay doesn't really matter. But Bourneville needs the level. I don't have a healer anymore. So Cruel needs to level as well. Yeah, Cruel, Bourneville, even Egu would be kind of nice. Do you have a short mission? We don't. Well, I could take him on something like one of these. Well, I could even take him here. This is short. Very risky. I don't need any blood. Man, there's a high risk of getting the disease, which I don't want. That's too risky. That's stupid, right? That's very dumb. It is very dumb. Like, idiotic. Very idiotic. Like, why in the world would you ever do that? Yeah, okay. So I can't really send them in because he's not going to level. They're also not going to level. Okay, yeah. So if I do send them, or send one of these guys, which I did last time, if you guys remember, which went well, okay? Nobody died. But I did send one person into a very difficult mission to make them level up. I'm probably going to do that to one of these three, to one of these very hard missions. The concern is that if I send them to, like, one of these, this is a long mission. And I don't think that it's guaranteed they're going to get out alive. That's the concern. However, Cruel, I mean, she's fine as a healer. Even at level 2. So maybe I could bring her. Wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, then she'd be the healer I take. And then I just need everybody else to be very competent. But she's got healing down. Okay, that is what I'm doing. Everything is gonna be fine. Okay, so we're going to the Warrens. Warrens means that we want to be able to bleed mainly. They bleed us a little bit, but a lot of it, they do deal a lot of damage, so she's going to be healing a ton. What else do I want to be considering? I could take Valise. Valise would probably have some fun here. But he does have the Crimson Curse, so never mind. Picot isn't a bad idea. We're in the Warrens, not the Weald. Okay, she doesn't have anything really bad about her. So I could take her. She's absolutely valid. Lemonheart prefers the Coven Ruins, but Lemonheart could go. But I think that the Warrens is like the worst place for her, because she also has the pick to the face, which has armor piercing, but there's no one to pierce here. So it's not all too useful. Vayne technically hasn't been taken yet. I don't like him not having bleed resist. What about you? Light sensitive? Yuck. It's very disgusting. Okay. Vayne can go. Because they do bleed. I could even take Calmet, because he would be leveled up then after this. But let's see. Oh, he is a Warren's Tactician. So that's good. Okay. Yeah, maybe I will take him just for that. Because then he is dealing extra damage, which I like to see. And then last, we need somebody in the front. I mean, Picot is the obvious choice. But before we send him in, let's get you leveled. Make sure that you're feeling healthy for this. Okay. Let's just do the traditional. You're all the way leveled. You're as leveled as you can be. Same thing with you, really. They don't... Ooh, do they push you around here? They do with the ball and chain, but I don't think that the ball and chain hits the front line. So maybe she can do a bleed out. Okay, you're not going to be doing Blackjack. We could do Cry Havoc, which would reduce some stress. That might actually be good. Also, Guard Dog may be useful if things get really bad. It would be nice, probably, for Vayne to have that. Are we preventing nighttime ambush? The answer is yes, we are with Hound's Watch. Okay. Alright. We can live with this. We don't need to get any of those upgraded. Excuse me. Okay. And she doesn't have a bad disease. Doesn't really matter. Okay. We're good to go. Already. Cruel is maxed out, right? Yeah. Yes. And she should absolutely level from this mission. You'll be fine. I'm sure that she's panicking, but every time I've done it, nothing bad has happened. Not yet. Never will. We're doing fantastic. Let's get the healing and the healing. For Vayne, I don't think I have too much for the Houndmaster. Yeah, just some extra dodge. That, ugh, yeah, ugh. We're not doing that. You're not the one with rabies. We do need to get rid of rabies. But we'll do it later. For you, I think I'm just going to be doing the same thing, giving him generic damage increases, just to make sure that he's very competent in what he does. Yeah, 15 to 26, that's crazy. And he's going to the Warren, so it's even going to be higher. Does he get extra damage somehow in another way? Oh, I guess it's included. Oh, I guess they know. Interesting. Alright, so Calmet is good. Vayne is not. Same with Picot. She should probably have something that's a little bit more defensive. I am rather tempted to go Overture Box, giving her the dodge and health. And honestly, I could even do the Signet Ring. Make sure that she's competent in getting hits. Yeah, because she does have high accuracy then. Yeah, she's somewhat survivable here. I could do... You know what? No, let's do Ancestor's Pen. Let's get that crit up. Yeah, let's do the crit. Okay, let's just hope that she doesn't miss. But she probably will, if I had to take a guess. But We'll be fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So for Vayne, he only does ranged. I could do one of these Ancestors Musket Ball. I mean, I am tempted to do this. Plus 15 dodge and make him better that way as well. Accuracy isn't crazy high here, so I could give him the Ancestor's Signet Ring instead. Not a terrible idea. The only other thing I can think of that gives accuracy is the Book of Relaxation, which don't really need that. No, I don't think so. I guess, well, Focus Ring is interesting, but minus dodge is like, ew. I suppose I could, well, I suppose I could do this. Yeah, maybe this is what I'm going to go for. Yeah, okay. Focus Ring and Ancestor's Coat. They'll be fine. I swear. They'll be fine. Alright. I think that we're already good to go. I can't get rid of the disease. We're just going for it. Okay. Yeah, Warren's it is. To the Ancestor's Portrait. This is going to go so splendid. No worries, Cruel. I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you. You'll be fine. Okay. Okay. Take a stack. That's a little bit too much. Warrens, actually, I think you need less torches here, if memory serves, because the Warrens are very ordered, or whatever. Oh, okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. I don't know. Okay. No one has the Crimson Curse. We got a stack of shovels. Torches are fine. Food, whoops. Food, people do get hungrier here. Is anyone a stress eater? That would be annoying. No. Anyone stress faster? No, I don't think so. We do have someone who's bulimic. Alright, we'll do this. We won't take the risk with food. I don't want to risk them getting hungry. That is a big pain when you're doing okay, and then that happens.
Quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
All right, here we go. Okay, some bugs. Love it. Love to see it. I could try to stun him. Oh yeah, you don't have high odds of stunning. So more than likely you're going to do a Grape Shot Blast, half damage, which is going to do 7 to 13 max. Okay, so if I hit him... Actually, these two combined should get the kill, right? My 75%? Yeah, they should. Let's try this stun then. Okay.
The ground quakes. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ah. Ooh. That's a lot of stress. She's gonna have a rough day today. Ooh, 2 resists. Come on, bleed him out. Come on. There we go. Phew. Yeah, she's in a lot of trouble.
Victory. Perhaps a turning point.
I mean, she'll probably still be okay, but that is a lot of stress to start off with. 71. Come on, double. Ooh, nice. Okay. Alright. Good, we got a critical. That's fantastic to see. So we do have to complete all the room battles, so we're just going to go straight to that room battle. We're probably going to swing around like that. Like go there, go around. Maybe we'll get lucky with more scouting. That would be really awesome. But we'll see. 2 empty boxes in a row. Okay. Uh-huh. Ow. Okay. Oh. Okay. The fits. It's a mix, right? Yeah. Plus speed, minus accuracy, minus crit. Yikes. 59%. That is ugly. Very ugly. Okay, so the Grape Shot Blast doesn't have high odds. I could just go for him, and, I mean, bleeding him is pretty unlikely. Alternatively, I could just take a shot. Okay.
Decimated.
Let's do a group heal. Man, she's not a very good healer. Okay, shoot him. Good. Okay, he needs one more hit, I hope, to get rid of him. Well, 2, I guess. Okay, this is the last action.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Okay. It's concerning. Okay. Let's try to get a big heal.
A death by inches.
Oof. Bleed him. Or at least, yeah, debuff him. Make him go slow.
A decisive
Are you
pummeling.
dead? No, you're not. Uh-oh. It's last action. Ow. Okay. I think we're going to do a group heal. I mean, I'm going to make her pass. We need the healing. Try to remove some stress. Okay, well, got it off the main person. Okay, last healing.
Soothed. Sedated.
Ooh.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yes, the tentacular. Yeah, he is pretty cool. The tentacle devourer, or whatever he's called. The devourer. The corpse eater? Something like that. Very creepy. Let's combine these two. Also, have you been drawing still, kid? Or have you kind of taken a mild break? Okay. You have a fight back to back. It's fine.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yes, the one hit... Yeah, the one hit kill tentacle BS. Yeah, well, yeah, can't he technically do that with his tentacle devour? Well, like in terms of getting a critical hit and then you get blighted and then you die. It's something like that. Also, hello, Ian Hawshire. Didn't realize it was a new person. Hello, howdy. You've posted a few on... I feel so bad. I don't know why Discord hasn't been working on my phone. It's been very iffy. Because that's typically what I use to go to Discord. Because I'm on the move. In the real world.
Annihilated.
Yes, the web combo. Ooh, okay. You're fine. You're fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, Cruel is not fine. Why did I take her?
The true test. Hold fast or expire.
Okay.
eradicated.
Well, as long as they go first, which they might, we'll be fine. Ooh, another miss. Okay, well, we'll be down to the wire. Let's see if he can hold fast. Okay, Cruel. 9 damage for 5 rounds. That's interesting. Hopeless. That seems very fitting.
There can be
Guard
no
the
hope in
Catholic.
this hell.
Hard to tell if the Catholic's going to make this one. Okay, time to see. I thought that she was going to go next, actually. Oh, she's at -4 speed. Okay.
Obliterated.
She lived.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I'm not confident at all, Ancestor. Okay, I think this is a good time to rest. If I do say so myself, I think we're gonna chill.
Gathered close in
Oh my
tenuous
gosh.
firelight, an uneasy companion.
Give her some Catholic snacks. I luckily have wound care. It could have been bad if I didn't. Do you have it? I think that you have the fits. Okay, healer. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, she declined. Does she always decline when she's hopeless? Man, I do want to take the risk again. Well, first let's do Hound's Watch. We need to prevent the ambush. Healer again. Okay, it is just a... Okay, good. I was gonna try it, but oh my gosh. Okay, everything's fine. We're good. Okay, in terms of what to use, I can de-stress her a smidge. I mean, these buffs are pretty solid. The increased damage, his accuracy is low, which is a little bit concerning, so I am very tempted to clean guns just so that he has higher accuracy with his ranged weapon. Maybe I will, for that very reason. I don't like him always missing all the time. It's kind of uncool. Okay. Thank you, Miss Hopeless.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay. Oh, wait, we're not going there. My bad. Here, we're going here. Ooh.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
The Highwayman has Legendary Bracer in Dismas's head, so he has plus 45% damage output, then plus the 15% for his quirk, so high damage.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the
Yes.
earliest settlers.
Damage and lots of stress. Yeah, sadly, he got the fits while he was here, so couldn't do anything about it quite yet. Yes, a squishy leper. Exactly.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Also, by the way, Cruel is just a level 2, and we're doing a long mission on the highest difficulty. So she's kind of struggling here, as you can imagine. Let's see. I am tempted to even guard, but I don't believe that either of these hit beyond the first 3. The Swine Heaver doesn't really matter if he hits. Okay.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Why no riposte? I probably should switch it out with Wicked Slice.
A devastating blow.
Especially in this case, because he's never using Wicked Slice with his low accuracy. Let's see. 33% chance to crit. Could just try to go for that. Alternatively, he's still going to take 2.
Destroyed.
Okay. You do need to heal, my friend. The hitting isn't going to matter too much. Does she not if she's hopeless? No, she does. Okay, let's see. He is going to be a little bit on the annoying side. The stress, I'm going to let it go.
A powerful blow.
Yeah, he's also slow.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Let's try to stun him. Yeah. Okay. Okay, 5. You may as well do a Cry Havoc. He actually is a lot faster than I remembered, that fellow. Yeah.
Confidence
Alright, he's dead
surges
anyway.
as the enemy crumbles.
Yes, the poor level 2. Yeah, carrying the stressful head and the stress vapor as well. Well, yes, that is true. She's super stressed. I was hoping. Well, I knew that she was going to be out after this, but I was hoping she'd survive. We will see. We're gonna be taking the busts. Okay. We'll get rid of the Wicked Slice. That will likely never be used. Alright, let's take the risk going here.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Okay. Maybe just one more round.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Okay. Very concerning for them
Wounds
both.
of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Well, if he... Okay.
How quickly the tide turns.
Well, yeah, probably should go. He's already gone, right? Yeah.
Monstrous size has
I've had
no
some very
intrinsic
nice
merit,
crits, I
less
gotta
than
say, that
ordinary
have
consanguination
got me out of a
being
really bad
considered a
position.
virtue.
Okay. No one's gonna die from bleed.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, we made it through. It'd be so nice if this is the last... Oh, okay. Well, at least there's only 3 of them. Oh my gosh. Poor Cruel.
Injury and despondence set the stage for
Ah,
heroism
poor girl.
or
Okay.
cowardice.
Oh, at least she dodged that one. She doesn't want to die, I'll tell you that.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay. Oh. She is quite the survivor.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay.
English horrors,
So,
brought low and driven into the mud.
okay, yeah. We are not aware. Alright, so we should probably do another rest. She's not looking good. It is way too risky to run through. By the way, we have so many torches.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
Way
Rats
too
in a
many.
maze.
Okay. Hopefully this will just be it, but... Does she need the healing? Does it make sense to do so? Hard to tell. I am actually mildly tempted to even do the scouting, but probably is not worth it. Swap the pistol shot for the point blank shot unless you plan on death marking enemies. Yeah, I could. Yeah, well, I can try. Well, yeah, I guess you can't do it from here, but I could try that out. Let's see. Trying to figure out how much... I'm a little bit worried with her being hopeless. She's not going to take... I believe it means that she ignores... I thought that it was that she ignores everything, but it might just be the first time each rest she decides to decline de-stressing and healing. Unless it's like a 50-50 shot type of a thing, but... I am mildly tempted to do Revel, but that would be very risky. The minus 20 stress for everybody would be very pleasant. You just had a silly idea of figuring out face proportions. Got some transparency sheets in here I could use. What is the crazy idea, kid? Alright. She does need to de-stress. Okay, good. She let me do it. So it must be a 50% chance type of a thing. Okay. Settled. I think they will continue to give him some kind of a buff. I could give him the... I mean, the accuracy was okay. What else could I do? All companions. No one's religious. Mild amount of de-stressing. I could try it one more time. Okay, she let me do it. And I think I do want to heal him. We do have some food.
The light, the promise of safety.
Yeah. Hopeless is -5 accuracy, -5 dodge, -3 speed. Oh, 1 and 3 that she acts out? Okay. Yeah, for whatever reason, I thought that it happened every... Well, I mean, I have no idea. I don't look at the wiki. The idea was to draw like one eye on one sheet and then the other on another sheet, the mouth on another, and so on. Huh. Well, then you could just put a paper over it and then just overlay or whatever. Oh, I forgot to switch it out. Also, okay, never mind. Okay. Oh, thought that you would have been gone. Oh my gosh. You do have low odds, don't you? Okay. Just try it out. Yeah. 3 and 5 is low. Oh, you jerk. Okay, luckily he didn't crit. That could have been problematic. Okay.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Oh, wait. Did she hurt herself? I wasn't looking. Oh, she just had a heart attack. We're good. Everything's fine. I gotta say, she has survived several death's doors. Okay, they're both dead on their go. Well, at least she healed herself. I'm surprised that she hit that, I gotta say.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oh, it was a stress crit. Okay. Yeah, well. At least she's alive. I'm actually kind of surprised she survived this long. Especially with everything that she's gone through. Okay. Let's give him a little bit of food. I am a little bit concerned of there being multiple fights here that I'm going to have to continue doing, so I'm going to save the food for that. Okay.
Such a terrible assault
Ow.
cannot be left unanswered.
Excuse me. Yeah, low odds. Alright, let's just kill him.
Precision and power.
I think that he can attack in the back. That's why I'm kind of going for him. I don't want to risk him hitting her.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
It's a weird anime. Yes. Oh, the tentacle guy can hit... Oh, I didn't know he could hit the back as well. Alright, let's just do it. Well, that's concerning. We can try the bleed out. He is low on health anyhow. Okay. Alright, we'll do a group heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Just get rid of him.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Oh, man. Okay, let's grab the deeds. We really don't need that vengeful thingamabobber.
As the
Or
light
these.
gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, we didn't get scouting. Kind of wishing I had gotten scouting for the dog when we rested, but too late now. Okay, well, we're going to have to take the risk. Okay. I'll have you open it. Nah, it doesn't matter, actually. Let's ignore it. We'll probably return this way. I have no mods on this game. I do not. I did consider it for a very long minute.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
But the thing is, I don't really know all too many mods. I know that there's like mod packs, but I wasn't sure what I'd even do. And also, originally this was kind of like an introduction. Well, somewhat of an introduction, because I typically play Tainted Grail on this channel. So, I wasn't sure how long I was going to play, but I'm having so much fun playing it, so I just keep doing it. I don't want the diseases. Okay, one down. Yeah, we can try to stun that one. Nope.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Uh-oh.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Man, she needs to get out of here so bad.
Well struck.
Okay. Let's see. Ow.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Now we just need the one. Guard the Catholic. Man, I probably should. The ones I'd recommend would be Vermintide and Summer Island. They work more like expansions. Do you have Twilight Vampires and Crystal Meth Junkies DLC? No. Wait. Yes, I do. I had to read that again. I'm like, oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes, I do. I have Twilight Vampires and Crystal Meth Junkies DLC. I have both. Both active. Yeah, it lasts for... Oh, I thought that lasted for 2 rounds, guard. Okay, well, I haven't played in way too long. I should have just gone back, actually.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, this may be the end, which I hope for her sake that it is, because she may not be making it home otherwise. What do I want to dump? I can dump this. It's not over. Okay. Okay, game. Man, this is very concerning. I hope she doesn't get too much stress on the way back. Okay. No. Okay. I had a feeling that this would be that would still be there. All right, let's go. Hunger check. What are the odds of 2 hunger checks back to back? 0, right? Gotta be. Who should I feed? I'll give you a couple, and I'll give you a couple. Okay, just one fight. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Wait. Oh no. Okay, I won't enter. I'll turn on a light. No, nothing happened. Okay. Phew. Okay, good. Nothing bad has happened yet. Please be easy. Okay, that's not good. Okay. Try to get rid of this guy quickly if we can. Yeah, they just do... Yeah, they're doing groups, so she doesn't need to be guarded. I am tempted to attempt this stun, even though it's only a 1 in 3 chance of succeeding. The guy's gonna live no matter what. I could just do a group heal as well. And yeah, the amount of damage is so low. Yeah, the healing could be valuable actually if he gets a crit with Shank.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
The one person he hits. Oh, I thought he stressed as well. He's not leveled up, I guess. Okay, that all works. He's dead. Wow. The game can give you 2 hunger checks back to back. Oh, really? That's terrible. No way. Okay, that's crazy. That's horrible. Okay. Well, oh well. I guess I should have just sent a point blank.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Oh my gosh. These guys... Okay, she's dead.
Life wasted in the pursuit of glory.
Oh well. She's a goner. She done good. I was gonna say, just save the food. Yeah.
On its own.
Well, she was just a level 2. Yeah, I know, the last room, right before the end. Alright.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We're just gonna get out of here. We're not gonna head back. I mean, technically we could. Like, go back and open that up. But we won't. Okay. She did her best, you know. I put her through a lot. I think that was like 6 death saves. But, oh well. She did try a lot. Yes, the supreme healing and more super stress. Yes. Yes, precisely. Well, I mean, the thing is, it said she was a level 2. I wanted her to get enough healing to be, like, competent in the fight, but at the end of the day, she couldn't handle the stress.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
As I was concerned taking a level 2 into one of these missions. So that was why I made her go through all that. Lurker, lame. Cove Scrounger, I'll live with it.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
The Shrieker, oh my gosh. That little jerk. Man, so you stole 8 trinkets, you jerk. Okay. Man, still no level 3s. I've been waiting so long. Okay. Could upgrade this, but then again, I'm probably going to wait and see. We need to get Binge Eater in here. Get rid of that rabies. What else? Spasm of the entrails doesn't matter to me. I could send Calmet in... What do you have? Bulimic and Spasm of the Entrails. The 2 fine things I don't care about. Okay. Calmat does need to get rid of that. We'll just get rid of it now. May as well. Alright, let's see what we want to do next. Yeah. Yes, the trinket was kind of lame that I got. Just XP gain. But I wanted to get all the ancestors stuff, and I kind of wanted her to level up anyway, so I thought I'd do both at the same time. Because for whatever reason, I'm not getting level 3 heroes. So I've been kind of pushing a level 2 to difficult fights. I've done that 3 times now. Well, I guess this is number 4, and it failed. So I've been pushing them beyond their limits. But I think, yeah, I think that what she had to deal with was too tall of an order. Okay, let's see here. I could do this fight. This guy finally has moved on, so I could do it while the opportunity stands. Brawler's gloves, no. Okay. We don't want to go to the Viscount yet either. Well, I could deal with the Gibbering Prophet. I'm not opposed to that. What else could I be considered to do? Yeah, it seems that either I could be doing the Gibbering Prophet or I could be going to the Horrid Shrieker. Scours the land, picking up the trinkets left by dead heroes and hoarding them in its rotting nest. The Horrid Shrieker. So I could go for that as well. Who do we have available anyway? Okay, actually, let's get people unstressed. Wrathgiver, you're going in. Phantom should de-stress as well. Let's also have you gamble, unless you're a bad gambler. Risk taker, that should make you good at gambling. Yeah, the stress isn't the best. I could just send Miss Penelope. It's kind of cheap. Okay, she'll be used later. Okay. Let's think about it. So if I do go for the Gibbering Prophet, the Leper is... I do like having the Leper here. So I could take the Leper in this case. I do have him somewhere. Yeah, there's Perry. I could do that. I could take a somewhat traditional team because they are available with Grace. I do kind of like the idea of taking good old Steve from the original. Okay, nothing bad here. He's a Ruins Adventurer, which is kind of nice. Okay, this is obviously very tempting to go like this and then Sister Spud. Soul Train. Man. Well, that really makes me want to do it when it has a name. I could do that. Let's look at it. I do like Hot to Trot on her, honestly. Gaining that extra 20% accuracy is very pleasant. Ruins Explorer doesn't really matter all too much. Okay. I could just go for that. I mean, this guy has been there so often, I feel like I should do it while the opportunity allows. Yeah, the leper can't hit him. I like to destroy the things, the pews for the money. But maybe it's not even worth it. What is it, like 5,000 gold a piece or something? So I typically do take the leper just to get the gold. Or maybe it is low, like 2,500. Yes. Greed. Yes, of course it's greed. Greed is what makes me want to do it. I mean, I could send in... I mean, I guess if I wanted to be a little bit more optimal, I mean, right, I could send in Picot, and I suppose if I do that, I probably would also want to have Wolcifer Also, do I have a man-at-arms? Oh, I've only ever had one man-at-arms, right? Yeah. Where did he go? Wait, did I get him killed? Maybe he is dead. Poor man-at-arms. I think he's a goner. Yeah, I got him killed. Right. Poor guy. Okay. But yeah, so I could take Picot because then she can just attack him. I mean, I guess it would be safer that way. Yeah, check the graveyard. I know. I have 4 people here now. There he is. Arm. He's the first one to go, too. Poor guy. Poor guy. Yeah. Oh, well. Okay. Man, I guess I could also go for the Shrieker. If I do go for the Shrieker, that's obviously far worse. I believe usually what I do is I do like to mark the Shrieker. I don't remember why. So I could take Montgomery for that. I mean, we could just go accuracy, try to kill it. Also, if memory serves, don't you have to kill the Shrieker and the nest? Yeah. High accuracy and debuff dodge, right. Yeah, so that must be why I like to mark them. But yeah, I thought that in order to get everything, you have to do both. But maybe I'm crazy. I mean, again, I haven't played this in a long enough time. Alright, just the Shrieker? Okay. Okay. Montgomery. Yeah. I do recall that distinctly. Back when I was playing this all the time. Yeah, or I guess I don't have plenty of money, but it's fine. Okay. But yeah, back in the day, I do remember taking Montgomery. Or, well, a Musketeer, an Arbalist, or whatever. And I didn't remember why, but now I do as I look at it. Nervous Bleeder. Ooh, is he a beast? I think so. What's 10 accuracy then? I think he is a beast. The Muslim man is good for marking and debuffing dodge. Oh, and the Aussie. Yes, forgot about that. I love how, for the most part, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He also marks and removes dodge then. A double mark. Wait, I am trying to think of who the Aussie girl is. Who's the Aussie gal? It's not... No, it can't be the Hellion. The Hellion doesn't even do that. She doesn't do that. She doesn't give herself a buff of accuracy. The the Musketeer is the Aussie? Oh, that... Okay. Adds up. Okay. So Montgomery could do it because Montgomery can just, you know, hit the guy. Minus accuracy, minus crit. I'm probably not going to be doing that. But yeah, Montgomery could probably do that. She could probably call the shot and do some aim shots. I suppose if I am going that... I mean, pistol shot is so low accuracy. What do I have available anyhow? Also, I do need to dump this. I don't know where I got the second one. Okay. Alright. I do need to see that. I believe that I do have the thing that gives me more accuracy. So I could consider... Right, the plus 15. So I could consider that using pistol shot if I am going to mark it. Yeah, plus 50% damage against mark. So I could do that with pistol shot and just shoot him down after marking. That is tempting. With Steve. Good old Steve. I'm pretty sure Phantom, the bounty hunter, well, he's out at the moment, but yeah, this only works in the front too, and I'm pretty sure he's in the back too. But finish him isn't too bad. So I guess if I did do that, he can be in either position. And then what do I want? Yeah. What do I want beyond that? Bulimic doesn't matter. Okay, that's good. I actually like that he's hot to trot. There. Not going to be using any of that. Okay, let's see. So, yeah. So, she can hit in the back from the front with the Iron Swan and the If It Bleeds. I don't know if he does bleed. However, what are your... yeah, so she's going to have to get the most in terms of accuracy then. I mean, he's going to get his plus 20 or 15. Yeah, 15. She does have the extra accuracy from the pin. So we could go for this because they do have what's kind of needed. Do you have accuracy? You have a plus 8. Not crazy high, but not too bad. But I do need someone that's going to be in the second position then. We also don't exactly have a healer. I suppose that Mishot could go in there. I could get his... well, Sacrificial Stab doesn't have high odds, but I could do something like that. Then, yeah, then he could actually debuff with the dodge as well. That is something I could do. Then he would be the designated healer. That's something I could do. I don't know if he is Eldritch. He could be. Okay, this is currently what I'm thinking. Hey, almost everyone is sick. What are the odds of that? Shrieker is going to be moving from back to distress to front to hit. Okay. Okay, it goes back and forth. Or the thing. Okay, so that means I need to be able to hit the front 2 and back 2 at any time. Okay, so I think that this still works. He's not going to be using that. I think that this still works, though, in their positions. May as well upgrade the vulnerability hex. We do have money. Okay. Let's make sure, yeah, everyone's at 5. Okay. Let's see what we want to do. Okay, so for both of them, yeah, she's looking good with the Heaven's Hairpin. She's been gaining the extra accuracy. He's going to just be shooting the whole time, more than likely to gain the extra crit then, if that's at all possible. We do have the Ancestor's Pistol, which is very tempting. Probably should. Plus 15 accuracy, plus 3 speed. The stress is obviously not good. Montgomery, what are your odds on a hit again? You're at 115. Alright, so Montgomery also needs to be getting the increased accuracy. I probably will be doing the bullseye hat. What else do I want to do then? One of them is going to be grabbing the Ancestor's Pistol. I kind of want it to be Steve. Kind of feeling Steve. Okay. Then going back here, we need, either we need something with more accuracy. Huh, that is interesting. Wolf's Tassel Trophy. Because if I am going to be marking immediately, I could do that. Extra damage, accuracy, and crit. And also he has a size 2. Yeah, probably would be a good call. I could give that to Picote, whatever. Okay, what else would be tempting? I believe that the only other accuracy thing is the Ancestor's Signet Ring, which I could take this because the protection is also good just for survivability in a way. Because then she's at plus 20 accuracy. He's at plus 30. And she's at plus 18. Mishot's the only one that's lacking. The wolf fluff. Is that what it is? Yes, the tassel. Yeah. I have noticed that a couple times where it's like, I forget what it was, but somebody had mentioned, there was some item that somebody had mentioned. It's like, did you realize that that's what this is? I was like, oh, really? Who would even know? Yeah. Anyway, okay, I'm looking at the art. Okay. Mishot. I don't remember if he's Eldritch. I'm assuming he's an Eldritch Beast if I had to take a guess. Mishot doesn't really matter. Speed might be a good call. Just to make sure that he can get his healing off. Also just getting the increased healing, but he's kind of high anyway. Could give him the focus ring. That is kind of tempting. To give him the plus 10 accuracy. I could do that, but his survivability is kind of on the low side. Let's see. Not doing that. I mean, a feather crystal wouldn't be too bad. To increase his speed, because I do want him to be able to activate. The heal stuff in the Book of Chill. Yeah. And that is true, he's not going to be attacking as much, because he's going to be healing at least once. Yes. I luckily do have 2 Book of Chills. Do I have the Epic Book of Chill? I don't think I have the, like, you know, the big one. Yeah, the minus 25%. I don't think I have it. Yeah, I could take the Book of Chill. Yeah, at the very least I'm going to drop that just because it lowers my dodge. Okay. So. You know what, I'll give the head to him. I am mildly tempted to give him the extra dodge, but then that's plus 10% stress. True. Well, yeah, Montgomery isn't crazy faster. Is it? Because this isn't the, this doesn't give me speed. Right, so it'd be, yeah, I mean, I'm up by 3. Odds are it's going to be Montgomery. I guess if I do the Feather Crystal, he might actually even go first then. Is high hit chance, so healing is important. Yeah. Yeah. I might just do, well, I could go with the Book of Sanity. Let me double check what we have available. Nothing with Crimson Curse. I'm not going to give him even more healing for stress. Not doing that. Not doing that. Not lowering the accuracy. Doesn't have Crimson Curse. Doesn't matter. No. Yeah, I don't want to lower his dodge. It does scare me. Yeah, I think it's just the question if I want him to be a little bit more survivable. I forgot that the Fanatic even exists. Yeah, just a question if I wanted to make him more survivable or not. I could give him the plus 15 stress with the Camouflage Cloak. Tough, Quick Draw, Beast Slayer, and Tough. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he is a beast. Good point. That is true. So I suppose if I do give him the Feather Crystal, he probably will activate first then. But it's not... I don't know. I don't think it's going to be a huge deal. I don't think it's going to be a huge deal. I could even just give him the plus 15 dodge. Okay, so he's an Eldritch Beast. Okay. Okay. Good Muslim man. Also, he's a risk taker, so he gets even more damage. This majestic SOB does bonus damage to every enemy in the game, save for fellow humans. Oh yeah, Unholy, Beast, and Eldritch. That's very true. Okay. Okay, I might just do it this way. I kind of like the idea of just having the extra dodge to avoid whether getting hit or not, and going from there. I don't think he really needs the extra. I don't think he needs the extra speed from Feather Crystal. I think that we're good to go. I could just give him the straight healing, but he should be fine with the extra 30%. Okay. Also, does anyone need to chill? We already have them in. No one is stressed, really. I mean, I guess I could send these guys in. But... K-Vane. There you go, buddy. Okay, that's stacked. Not you, Sister German. Okay. No. Okay, we're good. I don't know why I always do that out of habit. Alright, we'll try the Shrieker. We'll see how it goes. Cancel. What? Cannot retreat from this quest. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yeah, I'm sure. Why would I retreat? Just making sure. Let's have that upgraded, actually. May as well. I'm not going to be using it on Steve. I'm not using this. Okay. Nah, it's too low stress. Let him walk in the park. Alright, I'm going to go for it. Oh, wait, we don't need food. This is just a straight fight, isn't it? Does he bleed or blight? Do you know? I have no idea, if I'm honest. I don't need any of this stuff, really. Sharp Dust, Laudanum. Man. I wish I played this more recently, because I don't recall. Okay, he just does damage. Okay, well, I'll take a single laudanum. Okay, fantastic. Okay, we're going to take one laudanum, just because it's my comfort laudanum, obviously. Alright, I think that we're good to go. No, 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 wait. No comfort laudanum? But it makes me feel safe. Oh, he does bleed? Okay. Oh, he does. Okay, he does it all. Okay, got it. Okay, well. Horror. Okay, we'll just take 3 of each. I think that we're going to be fine no matter what. At this point. Okay, he does all types of damage. Fantastic. Alright, we'll go. You went... Oh, wait, you have 16 speed? Oh, quick draw, quick reflexes. Okay, so he went first. Congratulations, buddy. I have a 92% chance. Got it. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Well, That wasn't the best start that I've ever had. We're not going to do bleed out. Okay. You're very fast.
A decisive pummeling.
Come on. Okay. Yeah, 80% chance I could go for it. I mean, maybe you should... Okay, now we should heal. Well, he's still marked, but the dodge is gone. At least he's a third of the way down. Okay. The accuracy is now low. Yeah, this isn't working out with Steve always going first. He's too fast. Oh, well. That's a clutch hitter. That's nice. But yeah, he's way too fast. I may just go for a hit, because it's not... Okay. Could have him go for it. Nope.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Well, we're finally going first. Like, with him, I'm saying. Or her, whatever. Keeps resisting. Well, not resisting, but it's never working out. We did not get him. Bummer.
Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost.
Yeah, well, did not go very well. Return to Hamlet.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, well, we got our stuff. I had no idea what I was missing. Oh, wow, these were all useless. Oh, well. Well, at least we got our stuff back. I mean, I guess it's not... yeah, none of these were actually good. But we got it back, which is the important thing. And these guys are just going to be gone for a minute. Oh, Corvid's Grace. Well, somebody got it. We got rabies back on him. Well, on another one, I guess. Stout replaced tough. That's a bummer. I probably should lock those down on Michelle, but minus accuracy, well blighted.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Yeah, we're still not getting the level 3s. One day we will. Mark my words. Sell the useless trinkets. Yes. I really ought to do a culling. We're going to have him get rid of the rabies. Okay. Okay, we do have... I think that we still have like 2 Ancestors items remaining, if memory serves. It's not crazy high. It might just be the one, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Alright, so these people do absolutely need to have a quick nap and chill. Okay, looks like that's all that you do. I believe that Picot... I thought that she... Or must be mixing her up with somebody else. Yeah, the other one will only gamble, not her. Okay, well, they can do some things. Some stuffs and things. I like risking it at the gambling hall. Unless they're a bad gambler. No. Okay. Oh, Calmat. Yeah, you are a little bit on the high side, aren't you? Not a good gambler or anything. Bad healer. Okay. Oh, are you going to sleep? Or are you telling them to go to rest? Let's see. Oh, good old Wrathgiver. Man, yeah, that's what I was mixing up with. She probably should get rid of a Nocturnal. It's not actually as expensive to get rid of those things. Also, she's so good. I like her. Yeah. The extra crit is nice, and also the extra damage. She's just a big old damage dealer. Best friend ever. Okay. So, in terms of stress, everybody is fine now. Now we just need to figure out where we're going to be going to next. I don't want to risk slaying the boss here at the risk of having the stars roaming in. I never like doing that. It's way too risky. What else do we have? The Ancestor's Lantern doesn't really matter. I could go for the Gibbering Prophet now. Wrathgiver is in fact available. If I want to go that route. I also do have Parry. If I want to go that route. I also do, of course, have Marmalade Grace. Who's looking nice. Because she can keep blighting and the guy in the far back. Yeah, probably would be kind of worth it. And then we can just send in, like, Sister Spud. Yeah, she's a ruins explorer. I knew that she had something with the ruins. I was trying to remember. Okay, so if I do this, Wrathgiver... I mean, I don't know if I even want to do this, but if I was to do this, Wrathgiver could attack in the back, but I don't think that she's a good call here. Unless I want to replace the leper with her. Binge Eater can absolutely be in the second position to do whatever he wants, because he can do things in whatever position the enemy would find himself in. I mean, Wolcifer could to a point, but it's not the same. Yeah, Binge Eater could go. Good old Soul Train. Good old Soul Train. Okay. Wait, he still is just level 3 with his skills? Man, Harry's gone through a lot with that. I had no idea. Alright, well, we're about out of money, so we're going to have to be selling some stuff. Sell all the useless junk, the things that I'll never use. Whoops. Isn't shift click? Yeah. Wait, what? Okay, that was weird. Alright, well, that's never going to be used. That's not going to be used. Well, yeah, this stuff is just never going to be used. Huh. I don't know why this is doing this. Huh? Am I crazy? Oh, you can't sell these because it's the shield breakers. Right. That's why it wasn't working. Yes, now I remember. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I'm not going to be using the sharpening sheath. Man, a lot of this stuff I don't really imagine using. Not using that on the antiquarian. Like Doctor, I have used that on him before. Okay, dump all those. Okay, then in terms of back here, we can dump this, we can dump this, and this, and that. I don't really like the Sun Cloak all too much. I could imagine using it in a world the Beast Charm or Berserk Charm is not going to be used. I like that. We're never going to be using this Bloodlust stuff. Extra damage against Bloodsuckers I will probably do. The Virtue Chance, there is an instance where I could do that. Let's see. Okay, well, we have 32,000. We can just chill from there. Well, our Abomination died. So. Poor guy. We'll just sell all of his belongings since he's dead. Alright, so we still are having an issue with not having a level 3 character. It's okay. We'll live. It happens. I think I am going to be going for the money with them. Let's see. I guess I'll do Solemnity. Solemnity. He can get a small upgrade. Same thing with her. We do have the money for it at this point. We're going to be getting that Duelist Advance. I already know that. Marmalade. May as well. You're maxed out. Okay, they should be fine. Emphasis on should. Okay, let's do this. So, Binge Eater, he's going to be attacking in all sorts of positions. Marmalade Grace. I mean, I'm kind of feeling using her Blasphemous Vial. The extra accuracy and plus 20% light chance is really solid. Then I might just take the Book of Chill. That would probably work. For you, I want you to have a little bit of extra healing. Not as much as before, but we can do that. The 10% isn't, well, no, let's give you the head. Just for fun. To be honest, you probably could have the extra dodge with the camouflage cloak. For Perry, he just wants to deal tons and tons of damage. Originally, all he's doing is going to be hitting the thing in the front, right? And I don't think that the pews have any dodge. I don't believe, at least. Ooh, he's a Ruined Tactician, you don't say. But yeah, so he probably does want to have just a giant amount of increased attack. So at the very least, we can do the Legendary Bracer. Why am I missing it? It's somewhere over here. Oh, right here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, then on top of that, I can consider a couple other things. I could do the Ancestor's Pen, getting extra crit, as well as 10% more damage. I mean, at that point, we are taking a lot of stress, but I don't think it's going to be a big deal. What else could I do? I mean, 10%. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. We'll just take it. And then Binge Eater. Binge Eater probably does want a little bit of survivability. Less damage on the first round. I don't like to see that. He's attacking a variety. So I could also go Legendary Bracer again. But then if I'm doing that, I may want something that's a little bit more balanced. I mean, something I could do is I could do the Overture box just to make sure that he's a little bit survivable. I am a little bit concerned with his health. Also, the dodge is nice. I don't know if he has high dodge, but even if he does, Marmalade Grace is going to be getting him. Okay, this looks fine. I'll live. Okay, they're all prepped. People are chilling in the back. Does anyone want to go here? I'm a little bit tempted to do Deadly. Just because I like it. Oh, Nocturnal. She needs to get rid of that. Right. That's awful. Anyone have a disease that they want to get rid of? No. Okay. I think that we're good to go. This should be easy. Simple. There's probably plenty. Okay.
Finally, resigned to his uncommon corporeal resilience, I lured him to the dig. There, I showed him the thing and detailed the full extent of my plans. Triumphantly, I watched as he tore his eyes from their sockets and ran shrieking into the shadows, wailing maniacally that the end was upon us all. The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Okay. Well, there's kind of two corners to go to.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Because it's always in the furthest position, and there's two that are equidistant, this one and that one. So we'll find out where we're going to be going soon. Oh, great. Okay. I don't want to return to the Crimson Court. Okay, so it's 2 fights or 2 fights. I don't like either option. Okay, let's go here. We do have increased scouting chance. I think that 2 of them have it, actually. Okay. I should switch this out a little bit. It's okay. Try to slow him. The odds of stunning are 50-50. Okay. Oh, I see they all resisted. Okay. Well, 1 hit ought to do it.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay. They're really hitting him. Hey, potato! Hello, nerds. Wow. Okay. Wow, potato. Fine. How are you doing? Hello. Things are going okay. We did lose a person in the game, not in real life. But it's all right. We're fine.
Slowly.
Just wash your hair.
This is how a life is taken.
Yes, the weekly or bi-weekly or whatever hair washing. Two crit heals. Crazy. Yeah, things are going well on the stream. I feel like lately, Streams have been going well in terms of
Slow
numbers.
death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Which is very good, even though I'm not the best player. Okay, we have to head back already. Okay, well, we know where the boss fight is. It's in this little corner. So we're just heading over there. Yeah, I don't want to go around. Okay, yeah. Luckily, we had plenty of food. I didn't expect all these hunger checks.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh, I forgot to change again. It's okay. Well... Okay, we should probably go for him, I guess. This is a little on the scary side. He's not stunnable, which I don't like to see. Ooh, good dodge. Good dodge.
Ringing ears.
Okay.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Ow. Okay. I guess we can tolerate this. Okay, he's slower.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
Okay, what are you looking like? Okay, so it looks like he's gonna have 2 more actions. Unless Binge Eater can shoot him. Okay, so he's done. Let's get a hit off. I guess you?
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Of course I kept Cat Potato. All the cat ones are the best. I do think it's funny that you can pretend to be me. He's a goner.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Because it looks like I'm watching my own stream. Imposter. Yes, she is.
By inches. Soothed. Sedated.
Yes, who's the real yeah. Who's the real internet tomato? That is the question. Ooh. Ow.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Okay. Ooh. Alright, so he's gone.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Whew. Okay, well, we survived that one. That was a little bit iffy
The match
for him.
is struck. A blazing star is born.
They probably could have targeted him and then he would have been in trouble, but luckily that did not happen. Okay. Keep forgetting to change what I have equipped. You know what? Let's blight him this time round.
Exposed to a killing blow.
I guess I shouldn't have done that.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
They're really going after Binge Eater. Okay. Okay, let's go for this again. So he's a goner. You have one more act. I mean, I could do this again to get the kill. Oh, let's just do it. Okay.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So just the bloodletter left. So a group heal.
A momentary abatement.
Okay. Phew. Okay. Hopefully that was his last action. Okay, pretty hefty. So okay, so he's already a goner. Let's just do a group heal. Okay.
Their cursed champion falls.
We can dump this. We are lucky that we got antivenom, because that's kind of going to be needed. Alright, I think we're going to do our rest.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
The coming horrors. Okay, you both prevent nighttime ambush. Okay, so we'll do the bandit's sense. We could de-stress others, but I don't think I will. Let's de-stress him a little bit more. Okay, he's looking okay now. We have 4 more. We could just do the unparalleled finesse. I could actually do reflection, extra accuracy, and crit. I like the idea of that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and we're through. Rest.
The light, the promise of safety.
What does it give you? Dodge and protection. Okay. Alright, hopefully it's just going to be one more fight. It is. Okay, fantastic. We got this.
The madman hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
Something not right about that spot. Okay. Let's, yeah, we're gonna give this to him. So he's faster, he deals a lot more damage for the entire fight, which is nice. I just hit a pew. Okay, interesting crit. Let's do a group.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, he's looking pretty good.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves. A powerful
I mean, he's getting a lot of crits here. Okay, let's buff him. I was gonna say, I'm surprised she hasn't gone yet, but here we go. Just need to get her out of death's door. He hasn't fulminated yet, which is good, because then that would give us a lot of pain and suffering.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Yeah. I can take that hit. Let's keep doing this. Okay. Well, we're alive, so that's good. Okay. Dodge, dodge.
Such a terrible assault cannot
That
be
was
left
the
unanswered.
opposite of dodging. Okay. It's a little scary that she's out of the fight for the round. Kind of funny, the guy that's built like a refrigerator dodged the rubble. Okay.
A singular strike.
Okay, good dodges. Okay, that's not good. Never underestimate the fridge motors. I know. I never should have doubted. Never should have doubted. Ooh, another crit.
Quakes.
Okay, it's about to be us just fighting him. Okay, it's just him. He's all alone. Oh man. I guess we'll do a group heal. Come on. One person's got to dodge. Come on. Come on. Dodge, dodge. Okay. Okay. We can heal Grace. You do bleed, so let's go for that. Also makes him slower, which I love to see. Okay. He's taking a lot of damage each time he activates. 25. Oh no, now he fulminates? Okay, good, good, good. Good, 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 good. I gotta say, the Prophet has not played this well. He should have been fulminating a lot more than he was. Like, yeah. That really saved us a lot, the fact that he did not.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
It sure does. We did it.
In radiance, may we find victory.
Another success. Okay. Whew. Oh man. What a fool. That Prophet was so dumb. I gotta say. He was so stupid. Made a lot of mistakes. Okay, fantastic. He should have been fulminating a lot more, because I was in no danger since he didn't fulminate. Because the concern is when he like hits and then you have 0 health, so you're on death's door. But if you're already fulminated, then that means you might be taking blight damage and now somebody can die. But the fool. Ah, it's only 2,500 gold? I thought that was 5,000. Okay, well, I'll live with it. It's still a lot of money. Eldritch Hater. Okay, that works.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Still no level 3s. My goodness. Bummer. Bummer. Oh well. Okay. I guess it is already midnight. I was just about to check the time. Because typically, well, it's midnight my time in 1 minute. Well, I'm going to do some of the management stuff here, and then we're going to be ending the stream in a minute, just so you guys are aware. Okay. I like sending them in to gamble with the hope imposter syndrome. Consumed by thoughts of inadequacy. Okay. Okay, Binge Eater can't go. Binge Eater, what do? You like to pray. That's fine by me. Okay, they're both settled. Are there any diseases that we need to get rid of? No. Bulimia, nobody cares. Spasm of the entrails, nobody cares. All it does is make them not as good at healing. Like, whoop-de-doo. Okay, I can live with that. Okay. Out of curiosity, where are we going next? I kind of like this for the grave robber, maybe early on. Hey, the ancestor's handkerchief. There's another one. Is that the last? Oh no, we have the mustache cream for blight resist and debuff resist. Okay, so we still have 2 to go. Alright, so we're not doing this one because there's the thing from the stars. It seems to only be popping between the cove and the ruins lately. Well, next time, more than likely, I'm going to be grabbing the mustache cream just because. Or maybe I'll be upgrading Bourneville so he can be taken on this mission, which is equally tempting. I do have a problem of not having a healer. I mean, I'll take her.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Yes, the Catholic can join. The Catholic is welcome in the party. But the concern is that he needs, or she needs, to have 14 total. Yeah. So that means she needs to get 12 experience. I'm going to have to look that up. She might actually be able to do it now that I think about it. If I give her the Ancestor's Portrait, I think she can do it. I think she can. Because that would mean that I need to get 8. Yeah, 8 is nothing. As long as I do a tough mission or whatever. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'm going to do the horrible, terrible thing that got the other person killed and bring her on a mission, even though she's radically underleveled, just so she can become a level 3. Because as long as she's a level 3, I can bring her into a boss fight at that point. She could level up twice in one go. I believe. I believe in her. Okay. I think that is going to be the plan for next time. Which, yeah, I think I'm done then. I could get some upgrades. Let's look at the blueprints. I think that they're kind of expensive. Yeah, I'm close to the training ring. Outsider's Bonfire. 2 additional respite points if you have at least 1 Abomination, Hellion, or Leper. Interesting. Arbalest Houndmaster, Man-at-Arms, Shieldbreaker, and Musketeer. That's a lot of people. Gain +4 accuracy and plus 10% max health. Sun resist and healing skills increased with the Altar of Light. Bounty Hunter, Grave Robber, Highwayman. That's not half bad, actually. Yeah, that is a little bit on the expensive side. Could get Puppet Theater. Idle Stress is better, but we're not that stressed. And even if we were, I mean, you know, I guess we are kind of stressed. I guess a lot of people would benefit from that, but I don't think it's that helpful. Granary for eating. Torchlight is more beneficial. I don't remember how that works. Interest gained on saved gold. Red Hook. A monument with no purpose except proclamation of one's dedication. That's not too bad. Does it? Wait. This isn't this. These aren't shards. I forget what these are. I think that you get them from here, though, from the farmstead. But anyways, okay. Man, we're getting all these viewers. I hate to do this because we're pretty much like tied with the second or third biggest stream. Because one stream we went over 100. Right, so I know it's not the biggest. But I think last time we were pretty high on the amount of people that were watching. It was in the 50s. I don't think it hit 60. I'm pretty positive it never hit 60, but it was in the 50s. And that's what we did again today, which is really weird. It's amazing. I love you guys. I appreciate you all. I really should, well, I mean, you know, I'm streaming 3 times a week, but I am going to do a small plug for the channel. I recently hit 1,000 subscribers. I might even be at 1,100 at this moment, which is really nuts. Things are going so awesome. Good streams. Thank you. I'm shocked. Well, I think that y'all like Darkest Dungeon. That's essentially what I'm learning. And Slime Rancher is the other big hitter, I've realized. For whatever reason, Darkest Dungeon and Slime Rancher have done the 2 best. There was one stream where I was playing Tainted Grail that went well, though. That was the one that hit over 100. It was like so random. It was the very first day I had my second monitor, which by the way is on the fritz again. I should have gotten a better monitor because it was like $50 or something. You know, like it's a small little guy. Got it on sale, but it doesn't work all too well. I should have gotten a more expensive one or got it on another site. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, if yeah, I recently hit 1,000 subscribers. If you guys are enjoying, please consider subscribing, joining the tomato patch. It would be much appreciated. I love you guys. I appreciate you all. We have such an amazing community. I do miss Masha. I haven't seen her in so long. I hope that she's doing... I might actually just message her and ask how she's doing at this point. But yeah, we have such an amazing community. I love you guys. I appreciate you all. You're all so amazing. It's mind-blowing that we hit 1,000 subscribers. I don't know what the next goal even is. I should have a goal, right? I mean, maybe... The only thing I can think of is like by the end of next year, you know, at the end of 2026 of having something, but I don't know. I mean, the next goal is obviously 2,000, but who knows when that's going to happen. But anyway, yeah. So please consider watching the other stuff. I stream 3 times a week, typically, unless I'm busy, which I am very busy, but I've been trying to keep at it lately. But I typically stream Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Fridays and Sundays I typically stream. I'm trying to stream about 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to about midnight, more or less, give or take a half hour, essentially. And I also stream on Wednesdays a little bit earlier, typically around 7:30 is when I start, something like that, up until 10. That's usually what I do, or maybe 10:30, we'll see, but, you know, that's typically what I do. Also do playthrough videos of Tainted Grail, as well as King Arthur Knight's Tale, which is a... turn-based game. So much fun, by the way. It's such a shame it doesn't have as much attention as it should have. It is so good. It is crazy good. It is absolutely my favorite game in terms of strategy. It's XCOM medieval, but better. And it's just really good. But anyway, been playing that. And also I do lore videos on Tainted Grail. So if you guys are interested in lore videos or any of that stuff, please consider subscribing. I love you all. I'll be seeing you guys on Sunday, which is going to be my next lore video, which I haven't released one in a little bit of time, but it is going to be this Sunday. So I'll be seeing you guys with that. And yeah, I hope you guys have a nice night. By the way, you are going to see as I head out, because I'm sharing my screen. Technically, I could 78 views. Okay, not too bad. Look at that, 53. Mind-blowing, guys. But yeah, I'm going to be heading out. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you all. I'll be seeing you guys next time. See you later. Bye-bye.